All right, welcome, welcome everyone to SpeedGaming 2 for a Link to the Past casual randomizer casual boots 2025 tournament race. Tonight we have a Group B tiebreaker between kademan941 and Kromb. I am Rocky12799, joined on comms tonight by Phoenix. Welcome in, Phoenix.
Hello and also welcome from my side. So here we are, we will start.
Yes, for those.
So,
pretty standard open for those of us who've watched enough. We'll run through the back of Escape here. Goal is to hit right around 5 minutes, and we'll hopefully pull some good items out, but so far just starting with a full heart container.
yeah, got an extra heart is always nice to have. And I will guess both runners maybe on the same level, maybe. Kademan is a bit execution stronger, but at the end it doesn't matter. I mean, if you hello Firerod, if you made a wrong decision, it can you cost the seed. And this tiebreaker is for place 1 in Group B.
It's always good to come out of group with the top of group. So you have but this is what the second or third tiebreaker we've seen this tournament so far for first position in group, so it's always good to see.
Yeah, and so for place 1 it will mean both runners are still in the brackets after the group stage, but now we need to data mine who will get the highest seed, who will progress this group stage as place 1 and get maybe an advantage into the brackets.
Yeah, for sure. Excuse me. We did see a flute pickup there.
Yes, it was an on high roll map chest. This will give us more mobility. And both runners are using Final Fantasy music. Kromb is going with Final Fantasy VII, and Kademan decides to choose Final Fantasy Mix.
Never go wrong with Final Fantasy music, so.
Yeah, it's always nice to watch. To clear it out, Kademan is using Final Fantasy Mix. He is the one who we are listening at the moment, and Kromb is using Final Fantasy VII. Have we seen the map yet? I don't have.
We have, yeah.
Paid attention.
Map was in Zelda Cell.
So this will mean there is an item on Sank.
Yep, and our next item, we know that our key here is vanilla, and Dark Cross, so we can get to the back.
Here it is. And with 10 bombs in our back, also with the flute, it's for sure that both runner will decide to go to Kakariko after the escape.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think there's any way you skip Kakariko at this point since you found the flute.
I mean, I have seen runners who decides, oh hello lamp. I have seen runners who decides to skip Kakariko after the escape to go directly to the South Shore, but with the flute, it's for sure that we will see Kakariko at first.
Yeah.
But this is always a big question, what will you do after the escape?
You know, we've got options now. Mitts, we've got, our lamp,
No, we have normal gloves and no mitts.
our glove, yeah.
As we can see on both trackers. Piece of heart on Bonk Rocks.
Time to see what's on our drop down, hopefully.
We got some refill hearts from the tree pull.
And our bush crab, so not helpful.
And we have some... I just wanted to say we got some blueberries on Lumberjack.
Yeah. Oh, money's gonna be tight. Looks like here at the start of the seed.
Yeah, but maybe we are lucky and get some money from... Oh, hello bomb drop. But maybe we're lucky and we will get some money in the chest in Kakariko Well and Blend's hideout.
Yep.
We know there are in total 50 bucks under the pots in both locations.
Yeah, we're hoping for a little bit more, so at least we can pay the bottle vendor here.
Yeah, that's true.
There it is.
Here is your money. And more bombs.
And more money.
Looks like Kromb decides to collect a bit more money just to be safe.
Yeah, I don't mind a little bit of farming. Right now, we know that Zora's already in Logic, so I saw Blue Hera, Red Pendant, Eastern.
Yes, confirmed we have 2 crystals in the light world. And had a master sword. Maybe kademan941 is required for Dark World.
Yeah, it could be.
So Castle Tower is still alive. We got the half of our money back from Butler Vendor. And I see a high five here.
Lockstep through that through these doors here.
Oh yeah, of course, we got a flute, we need to activate it. Hello Hammer, only Moon Pearl away from Dark World. Now we have seen it again. We got red pen in Eastern and 2 blue crystals on Hera and Desert. Another good thing with the loot, we don't need to save and quit. We can just float away, and Kademan forgot about the flute.
Yeah. I think it's just so ingrained in that like muscle memory to save and quit there that
it is muscle memory. I mean, if you don't have the flute after checking race game, it's normal to save and quit and go to south. But with the flute, you got the opportunity. Just say, just don't do the save and quit. Just flute away and go ahead.
yeah.
And we got a magic refill here. We will take it. We got ether, we got a piece of heart, some money. Hello, Moonpo.
Alright, so there's our Dark World access at 11 minutes and 20 seconds. With Cademan not that far behind. And let's see what's in Ice Rod Cave. Just 20 rupees. Oh, neither runner opting to check anything in the water, and both headed towards Skullwoods Village of Outcast Dark World entrance.
Yeah, with Hammer, Glove, and Moonpearl. It's official. Castle Tower is dead, and we got Red Crystal, Maya's Season, we got Green Pendants, Woods, and the last pendant is on Swamp.
On Swamp, yeah, so that means that our mirror is not 100% hard required at this point, so...
I mean, it's an option to make a full clear Skull Woods here, because we have to do Eastern pot on either way, so it's an item more you can check.
Yeah. It's just how much time do you want to sink into it? What sort of gambles are you going to make? This other runner is right there neck and neck with you at this point, so it both these runners being 5 and 1, it's got to be, come to this point, it is down to these little things for both of these runners. So,
and now we got some diversions here. Kromb decides to do Green Pendant. Can be a good play-in, can be a bait. Meanwhile, Kademan decides to check the front of Skullwoods first before clear the dungeon here. Kromb, what are you doing here? Collect some money, or... Yeah, okay, he wants to collect some hearts. Makes sense.
yeah, I realized he was a little low there, wanting to stop, power up a little bit.
With the last magic, we can kill here the mummy for the small key. And what will we see? Master Sword or Hammer Mothula? I would guess with Sword. Nicely done.
Indeed, moth down.
And later we will see if it pays out or not. I mean, to play Green Pennant here, it is a gamble.
Okay, well, that right there was worth the gamble. To grab the hook shot there, that very well could. That very much gives Kromb an early lead. As who knows when Cademan will get back to the back of Skull Woods to find that item.
This hook shot can be a last location. I mean, Skull Woods is not really far away for Kademan, but now it's isolated.
It is. It's very isolated. You got so much other stuff that available. You know that we're gonna find something that's going to kind of continue to push us other places. So
Swamp is a pendant, yes, but we don't know. But hookshot is also required for mountain to get to the right side of I mean, because Swamp is a pendant, we don't know about the mirror. Will we get it or not?
and
Next check bumper ledge. Is there an important item?
there is. Okay. Oh, now cape is hard required, so we know one item that we for sure will need that we don't always register in our brains.
Yes, and this is... I don't know if Kademan have seen it, but it can be an advantage to get that knowledge about the positioning of the mids.
Yeah, we've seen other races where knowledge of what's on bumper ledge can be a huge advantage to the way that runners route. So alright, small tier item here.
Talking about advantage, especially here the hookshot, I mean it gives you more opportunities in your movement, but it's also a good item to stun some enemies.
Yep.
So have we seen all items here in Season? I don't have paid attention.
I lost track.
Interesting movement here in the blind script. But nicely done. Okay, last item is on blind. And this is our first crystal. After 20 minutes and I guess 20 seconds?
Yeah, about 2020, yep. Alright, let's see where Cademan heads next, and we no surprise, we'll see him check dig game.
Do digging game, Stumpy, Hype Cave, and maybe he will went onto the pyramid.
Alright, 17 digs for a piece of heart. Let's see what Stumpy has for us. It's a little bit of money. Wah wah. Nothing in Hype Cave.
Not really. And 2 minutes later, Kromb also collected his first crystal. Yeah, this is the pyramid play.
Makes sense, and I'm sure we'll see Kromb follow suit, follow the same path here that Cademan's taken.
I mean, talking about hookshot and also about isolating checks. I mean, thinking about hookshot and mountain. What? No, not what. I mean, it's possible to get the cape on right side of mountain.
Yeah, very much so. Even like Mirror could be on right side. That could be a huge find as well.
Yeah, but the thing is, we don't know, and we will see where the cape is. We know it's hard required in the seed.
I'm surprised that Cademan, with coming back into the light world, didn't at least go up and rescue the old man real quick. See if that's just something there, as we know that's been available for us right away, both with and without the flute. So
yeah, but it looks like Kademan is follow the density at the moment. Makes sense. Saskala and Eastern means 5 item minimum. If you got lucky, 6 items. Depends where the last item is in Eastern. If we got here 2 or 3 items, or if the last item is on the boss. And talking about mountain blight, here it comes on Kromb side.
I think both runners have forgotten that they have the flute at this point.
We talked about it. It's muscle memory. And we got our first bottle here in Eastern on the compass chest.
Bottle number 2 on Kromb side.
I would guess it was the medicine from Gary the old man. Metal upgrade on Spec Rock.
Hello,
And
Buck.
the book. The book will open up desert for us.
And we can get to Bombo's tablet on Kromb side.
That's true. Thanks to the chat, we got an item on Eastern Bellis boss. Oh yeah, that's right. We got Eva tablet here on the mountain.
Oh.
Bomber's tablet is next to Swamp. And for that we need Mirror.
Yeah.
There's some Maria, we got more money. You need to activate the switch here.
Okay, both
Okay,
wheel
and
upgrades
now-
on the mountain.
And now I'm pretty sure we will never see the red mail.
No, we will not. All right, so Kidman into pod, not bow locked, so you can continue on. We did see another sword there on Floating Island.
Walk behind Mitz and Mirror. And now it's time for Hera. Bottle number 3. And we
Hey.
got a bow on the big key chest and pot. How lucky can you be? This will mean pot and also Eastern are now full clearable. Just wanted to say, you got a bow. Use it.
Alright, so that's both items out of Hera.
Yeah, first item was the bottle. Second was nothing important.
Just rupees, I think. So, but more importantly, Kromb here, pick up crystal number 2.
Good question. Is the bow on Vicky just bow locked? I would say no.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't bow locked. We didn't have to
Nope.
come through bow locked side to get there. So.
So next up here is Spiral Cave. But there was a small key on the Bullock side, yes, but the thing is, we got a small key on...
Yep, small key on left
Yeah.
side, so opened up the center door, which had another key in it. So, just the way that it works with that key layout means that because there was a key that let us open up center, then it's not bow locked.
Yes.
It is logically it's an in logic bow, not necessarily logically our first, but an in logic bow.
Yeah, so the thing is, we got a small key into the room. We got a small key on arena chest. This has opened up us the way to the big key chest. There was the bow, and now it's only logical that we can clear a pot here. Yes, you can spend the small key to go into the back. That's true. But I think this was a kind of gamble from Kademan. More like, let's see how far can I go here.
And that is crystal number 2 on Kademan's side. You can go back in to finish clearing the back of pod.
Hello,
And
flippers.
Spurs.
I mean, if you're looking on the crystal pendant layout, we don't want to see it.
No. Maybe there's just something, waiting for us in Waterfall Cave that would be, or on Zora Ledge.
Yes, it's true. With flippers, we can do all the water checks. Yeah. And there can be some progression. Yeah, that's true. And I'm pretty sure Kromb is looking for a bow for Pot Eastern.
And it makes sense at this point, but he's playing the, always be clearing dungeons at least, making good progress, so.
Number 1 down. Number 2 down. Number 3 down. Nicely done.
All right, and we are going to see some water checks here finally on Kademan's side. Got Desert cleared out. We're going to see a Gina here on Kromb's side.
Just wanted to say, now we get a first look into Agina's cave. Okay, also mirror is required.
Yep.
And Kademan doesn't know. We got a green goo from Waterfall Ferry.
We did. We got powder from Agina.
And yes, there was a cape on Lake Hylia Island. For 500 bucks we got a full hull container. Money from Magic Bet.
Not sure why Kromb went in this portal.
I guess he want to combine Pyramid with Puck, I guess.
Is he not done Pyramid yet? That makes sense then.
Nope. He saved and quit after doing Hype Cave. Yeah, as you told, this is Catfish.
And if you're going to do it, now's a good time to do it.
And 6 on Catfish. And I guess this will be now the desert play for Kademan.
This will be either Eastern or Pod, I have a feeling, on Chrome side. Oh no, he's going for the water. He's going to go check the water item first, it looks like.
I would guess Man Under the Bridge.
Yep.
Below attacking Lake Hylia Island, go to the Man Under the Bridge, float back to 8 and do so area. Otherwise, the Man Under the Bridge is also kind of isolated.
Yeah. Kromb get his knowledge that where that cape is, which he has the knowledge of where those myths are. So,
and he knows, okay, I need mirror for cape to get access to the myths. Is this waterwarp worth it? Yes, it saves your time. Make checking the man on the bridge faster. And also the question, and maybe we will get an answer from Kromb, is there something on Green Pendant and is it also required to turn it in?
yeah. Honestly, at this point, we're between the two runners. We're starting to run out of checks. That green pendant is, one thing that we haven't seen on either runner side, because we've seen all of Eastern except for the boss, which has Armos Knights has an item for us.
We talked about it. Here it comes. Nope.
Not it.
Just money.
Alright, so in terms of available checks that we haven't seen on either runner's side, besides Armos Knights, what else is there?
Ooh, we know there is an item on the boss. Kromb also doing Eastern before pot? Yes. Even if it's a pendant, there can some progression in there. So, Kromb wasn't in Eastern until now. And we don't have mirrors, so normally you want to combine pot Eastern with mirror, but in this case you're doing Eastern first, vaulting back to 5, going to the Dark World, and then doing pot.
Yeah, I mean, definitely this is, for both of them took what I would expect at this point, and looking for the progression items. Especially with Kromb having the green pendant. Come over, turn that green pendant in, and then clear out what you can.
I mean, even if green pendant was nothing, he got the advantage with the hookshot. That's a question, where is our mirror?
Where's any sort of progression? Not even just where's the mirror, where's logical progression item?
We know pot is empty. Pot is empty so far. Okay, we got the bow, but The rest
That was,
was
yeah, that was
the
all we
rest was
got
not
out.
really the rest was not really important. Um, yes, we know can't be pot. Maybe Eastern boss.
I think it has to be. I think at this
Yep.
point we've seen so much on both of these runner sides that the only option for where that mirror could be is on the eastern, is on Armos. All right, it looks like Kate's headed back to Vu, more than likely headed to finish clearing out Skull Woods.
Yes, we can finish Eastern, but neither of them
Yeah, that's what
has
I'm
done
saying.
it now.
It's the only item, the only check we haven't seen.
Item and boss, yes, as we can see on Kromb's tracker. There is an item left.
Yep.
They did the order wrong. From our perspective, yes, but you're a runner. You only see your own gameplay, you see only your own tracker, and you try to route the best as you can to make it as efficient as possible. So you don't have the knowledge about your opponent. You don't have the knowledge what we have, because we can see both runners, we can see the difference, the divergence, we can see what is on what check, and yeah, it's easy for us to say, okay, do this and do this. For you as a runner, you only got your own perspective, and with this perspective you try the best you can do. Kademan died on Mothula, that's unfortunate.
I'm gonna avoid going back. I'm gonna go ahead and clear out the item here, which we know is what he needs to do.
And here comes the save and quit. We know Green Pendant is nothing. And here comes Rise Out of Death Mountain and also Hero for Kademan.
Yep. And I have Kademan's stream up, kind of looking at his map tracker right now. Kind of looking at that and knowing what Kromb has already done. And yeah, we're down to Armos Knights. So we'll see how
Yeah, and talking about map tracker, normally also Kromb got a map tracker on his stream, but normally it overlaps with the item tracker. I talked to him and he turned his map tracker on OBS off, so that we got the option to crop his item tracker.
Fair enough. Yeah, I peeked over there to see, and I'm, some runners don't always like them, and some runners are so used to the game that they can just, map it, so it doesn't. Alright. Nice, almost Sword King fight on Kromb side.
This will be crystal number 4 for him. And also talking about options, I mean, also Pet is still alive.
Yes, that is still alive because Ped could have bombos, which could be required for TR, could have our ice rod.
Yes, that's true. And these are the only options.
Indeed. Oh,
Ouch!
fortunate bounce there.
It hurts, but we got Master Sword. Master Sword spins also do Temper Sword damage.
Alright, Kromb finishing out all the items in pod. As Kidman completes Tower of Hera.
And I'm pretty sure we will see Armor Knights on Kromb side. Yes. Back to Eastern.
We're going to see Kidman clear out Spiral Cave, and then I'd imagine they'll head straight there.
And now I'm pretty sure.
I'm going to go finish back a skull, maybe?
Doing green before I'm back to Eastern. Yes, it's costly, that's true, but from his side of view, there can be progression on Green Pendant. Collecting some arrows here. Yeah, on his first try on Motula he died.
And as expected,
What a surprise, hello mirror.
Yeah.
This will give us cape and this will give us the mids. try to save some matching here. And I'm not sure, have Kademan ever seen Bumper Ledge?
I don't think so. I don't think he's checked bumper yet.
Finally, he got it. Hello, Cape. What a chain to get this myths. What a chain. Collect your bow from pot, kill armor knights, got this cape, and then you got the ability to collect your myths.
Yeah,
Kid.
you're very right, Stacy, and very well might go swamp. Again, I don't think he's scouted to know where those myths are.
That's true, without the knowledge of Bumper Ledge, you go to the spot with the highest density. We got six items on. Yeah, we got 6 items in Swamp. North Dark with Mirror, yeah, would also make sense. Hello, Mets. Talking about North Dark, we will get a first look on Graveyard and King's Tomb on Kromb side.
Yep, and you would orphan them otherwise if you didn't grab them now, because you're never really going to be back over here. So.
$300.
Or no? Okay.
And this will be Dark Death Mountain. Yes, makes sense to me. We'll give you the information about the required medallion for TR.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Staves on this one. I don't know that I would be doing this right now. You have all of Mire open. You have all of Ice open. I would be clearing out those finishable dungeons before I would think about climbing the mountain. You don't know.
Now, the thing is, we talked about density, and he's also following the density. We can collect here 7 items. We got a sword upgrade. Now we have the portal for TR. We have open TR. So this will mean on the next trip to the mountain, we just can go to Super Bunny Cave, walk up the mountain, and can go directly into TR. And also sort up. Sorry.
I'm gonna say we're gonna see Super Bunny, and Kid is headed towards Swamp. Oh, or not.
K45.
Must be.
At the end, it's always runner's decision. Here is our last bottle. Nothing in Hookshot Cave, but we will get sword upgrade. I mean, tempered sword makes all bosses much easier.
Yeah.
And we know we need to do Mire, we need to do Ice. With Master Sword it can be a pain, but with Tempered Sword it's much easier.
Alright, so we're going to see what the entrance is to Mire, and that'll tell us if we're 1 or 2 items away from go mode. And it's going to be 1. We are going to be an Ice Rod hunt away from go.
As always. Meanwhile, we get all. Yeah, meanwhile, we get also look into Swamp. And Ice Rod can also be on Red Bomb.
Fair point. There's our bombos.
Bombos makes Ice a bit easier, especially when I'm thinking about Coaster.
Yeah, I don't have to save as much magic.
Nice Cyberdon here.
Hello, fetch quest.
Oh, the mushroom.
Wow, I just realized we're an hour and 4 minutes in and we get to see either boomerang.
Okay, this is now a gamble. You don't want to do... Just wanted to say he don't want to do a left side Mire, but it looks like it's required maybe.
Alright, that's
Talking
our last...
about fetch.
Yeah, talking about fetch quests.
Just wanted to say, talking about fetch quests, here is the next one.
And that's our last item in Mire, so we're gonna go straight to the boss. Or do we? Yeah.
We haven't seen the big key yet.
That's what I was gonna say, Mike. Unless we haven't seen the big key.
It's one long cutscene chest.
Yep. Unfortunate timing. For unfortunate placement for that. Everything's seemed to be going so well. But at least you know that your opponent's going to have to do this as well.
Here comes the reason why we call it cutscene chest. What a surprise! It's vanilla.
It's Swamp defeated on Cademan's side, rewarded with shield number 2 and blue pendant.
And the pet open. Nice spooky. So we gotta look onto bombers. Nice Vitreous right here. This is crystal number 5 for him.
Cademan going to get their cape finally.
And we get a blind pet pull.
Yep. At least the opportunity for one. He is going to blind pull. Rip.
The pet dream was still alive until we have seen the item.
Yes, no oops, all dungeons.
And finally, Cademan get access to his mitts.
Yep.
One item left in ice. Will he play iced tea first? Wiggle the small key. Yes, he will. And now the question, where is the ice rod?
Either going to be the last item here in ice, or it's going to be in TR.
From Kromb, from the perspective of Kromb, it can also be swamp.
Yes, we know. He doesn't know it's not in swamp. We know it's not in swamp. Yeah, Cademan's best out. You're right. It is going to be the mushroom. That's one spot that it could also be, which would be buried in swamp. Using a nice refill room there to fill his hearts up for fire rod duping.
How much does Kromb want to do before TR? We don't know. Nice duping here. Nice fight, really nice fight.
Very nice fight, yeah.
Switching directly to the mirror before collecting the crystal.
Oh, we're gonna follow that shovel. Right, I forgot he picked that up and hadn't gone after it yet.
First money. Will this be the big boom or swamp? I mean, red bomb is not an option. This will be the red bomb.
I thought he might have gone to check K45 real quick first, but no, surprised to see him grab the red bomb versus swamp.
Nice pump tube.
Kidman headed to the cutscene chest to get his big key.
It's not the red bomb. And I guess this will be TR. Must be TR because we have seen all the other checks. No, we haven't seen Smith Chain.
Oh yeah, you're right. So Smiths or mushrooms, those are going to be your outs for Cademan here.
So we got as option Smith Chain, TR, Mushroom. We have seen Bomber's Tablet on Kademan side. Yep, directly after Swamp. Oh yeah, I forgot he is down to Master Sword. He hasn't collected Tempered Sword yet. True Spike Cape is also left. I love it when this happens.
All right.
If it's... No, you can't save Portal if you go into Spike Cave, because you have to go into the Dark World. And if you got a Mirror Portal and you entering Dark World again, your Portal is away. Spike Cave is in Dark World. Just need to die, okay. Didn't know that, thanks for catching me up there.
Our first boomerang.
You talked about it. You're missing the boomerangs.
Yeah.
Here is one of them.
15 minutes ago. I said it, did we just finally? Nice silvers pickup.
Yep. Okay, okay, thanks, Telethar. I didn't know that. And now we're hoping for laser bridge.
Yep, 3 checks here. As we know, one of them has to be a small key, and I don't know if we've seen map and compass.
We have seen 5 checks left. One of them is a small key. As we can see on the tracker, there are 4 items left, so this will mean there are 3 items on laser bridge.
There it is. 1
Of
hour.
course.
Yep. 1 hour, 21 minutes, 30 seconds. Kromb is in go mode. It will also mean we are not that far off of getting being ready for the GT Big Key guessing game. It defeats Cold Stare as Kromb defeats Trinex. Time to get your guesses in for the GT Biggie guessing game.
I take my number 14 as always.
As always, and I will always say number 8. Blue Castro hoping the runners have to play the entire dungeon and do all 22. Last chance. This Kromb will enter GT at 1:23:58.
Torch is money.
There's our
Half magic. That
Not
was
number 8.
number 8.
Alright, we're going to see Smith chain on Cademan's side.
Number 10. No, sorry. It was number 9. Now we will come to number 10, 11, 12, and 13. Here is the red meringue. Here is the last shield.
Yep. Oh, there's our other sword upgrade in hammer pegs.
I would say French vanilla because it's on the Smith chain. Now check number 14. Bombs. Is it vanilla in the picky room? $14, $15. No, sorry, it was 17.
17, yeah. Cademan learning nothing under the shovel. And finally makes their way towards Turtle Rock.
Number 20 for the picky.
Alright.
And the closest one with 21 is Stock VQ. GG's to you.
That kind of becomes whether Cademan will be out of TR before Kromb finishes.
That's a question.
Cademan hasn't checked Super Bunny. They haven't been in Hookshot. So we'll see if they go to those checks before they even enter TR, which would make a lot of sense at this point.
It makes sense for him, yes, or he would say, okay, now it's time to gamble and I will make a full clear TR. Nope. Nice Lemma 2 here.
Neither runner with Butter's sword, as Caden does make the correct choice to just not pick up.
I mean, we got Tempered Sword, so in case of doing silverless, we are good to go.
Yeah.
Master Sword is also doable, but you always prefer to have Tempered or Butter Sword.
Alright, Moldorm 2 is down.
Now it's time for Agina 2.
Kind of a gross setup there for opening. Did get one though. Nice double. Another
One
nice double
hit
there.
left. Here we go.
It's gonna be a pretty quick fight here with Tempered and Silvers.
We got cave, we good to go. Also finally silvers for Kademan. Nice treble.
That was a really nice triple. Get your GGs in chat for Kromb, as they do finish with an official racetime.gg time of 1 hour 34 minutes and 40 seconds. Pretty much as soon as Cademan saw that Kromb had finished, he did take the forfeit. So get your GGs in chat for Cademan for putting on a great race as well. We know that Kromb, due to the kind of the time difference, with him being in Germany, is not going to join us for an interview. So again,
completely understandable. It's
Indeed.
3:30 a.m. here right now.
I'm gonna say, but congratulations to them. We'll see them again as first place out of Group B into the brackets.
And maybe we will get Kademan into an interview. We will see.
Yep. I see Kidman in a waiting room. I'll bring him in.
GG's.
GG's.
GG's. That was something. When I didn't scout bumper the first time, I thought I'll get it when I come back with the mirror, and then
Kademan, your mic sounds strange.
Is that any better?
No, not really. It sounds more robotic.
Let me join it. Exit and rejoin the channel. Or maybe that'll fix it.
No, it's not
No.
better. Always the same.
Strange.
Well, we'll make do. So yeah, that was tough with you not scouting bumper ledge there.
Yeah, and I think ultimately that's really what cost it. There's that death in Skull Woods didn't help anything. But yeah, no, and I was trying to play to an out of Ice Rod needed to be buried somewhere. You know, it'd be honestly what I was hoping it would be behind the mushroom that we found on left side swamp. But oh well.
Yeah, that was about your last. Would have been about your last out there. Swamp was the only thing that Kromb didn't do up until that point. So that was, and of course, by the time he started head to TR, we knew that it wasn't there. So,
Right.
but yeah, and he also climbed the mountain and grabbed his tempered sword earlier. So he was making just better speed through stuff with that sword advantage earlier.
Yeah, for sure. It just felt like everywhere I went was just quite the wrong choice, which, I mean, that's how Rando is, so.
Yeah, I mean, you guys were, like I said, really close. It's just, you last locating the hook shot, because Kromb went straight back and cleared out the back of Skull Woods, and so had that hook shot right away.
The hook super early then, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense. And I figured, I knew there was one item back there, and I thought, I'll come back sooner rather than later if it's important. And because that's where I really started to feel behind and started to maybe try and play a little to those outs was right when I found that hook and then died to moth. So, but like I said, Rando be Rando.
So with that, you will take second in Group B, but with a really impressive 5-1 record. So how you have the brackets to look forward to starting next week. How did you? I don't know. I didn't look to see how well did you do last year in the tournament, Kaden?
I don't think I played this one last year. I think this is the first year I'd actually played in the Kaz Boots one. So
okay. Well, that's good. There's just so many runners; it's hard to keep track. So
fair. No, I think last year I played in the Cross Keys one, and I decided this time around, you know what, I'm going to play Kaz Boots instead. I love Cross Keys. I hate racing Cross Keys. so
no cross keys for you this year.
no, I try to stick to one tournament at a time, and so I figured I'll do Kaz Boots this time around, and who knows, maybe next time we'll play the other one. So
Well, there you go.
But no, thanks for the restream. Appreciate it. So I'm gonna jump off and go find some food. But we do appreciate the restream. Thanks for doing that, setting that up.
Yeah, you're very welcome. We will see you in brackets.
All right, thank you much. Appreciate it. Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah, also from me again, GG's to you, and I wish you the best of luck for the rest of the tournament.
Thank you much. Appreciate it.
All right, so with that,
Yep, go ahead.
I'm going to say with that, we will call it a night. We just need to see the last of the scroll on Chrome side to see our totals, and then we will be done for the night. So thanks everyone for stopping in. I don't believe we have another race scheduled at all right now for Kaz Boots tournament, but keep your eyes on all of the Speed Gaming channels for future races.
Yeah, so I think the last words will go to me. Yes, always, Rocky, it's a pleasure to commentate with you. It makes fun.
Indeed, like I said, I always enjoy commentating with you, Phoenix.
I just can give it back. So, also GG's to both runners, and also a big thanks to our community and to the chat to jump in, joining us, and watching this race. Also, take a look on our schedule to stay tuned for another possible races here on the Cash Boots tournament. And yeah, I think this is everything to say. Have you any last words, Rocky?
Nope. I don't. Have a great night, everyone. We will see you next time. It is about 8:45 my time, so I'm going to go cuddle my dogs and relax until it's bedtime. So, and I know, Phoenix, you said 3:45 your time, so hopefully you can go get some sleep.
Absolutely, but doesn't matter because I got a good time here and I enjoy it. So wish everybody now a good evening, good night, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.